Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. We'll see the Dallas Mavericks and the Miami Heat. So Dallas will get the first possession. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. They've got Marion. Jason Kidd is out there with J.J. Barea. And it's Chandler. And it's Nowitzki in at the 4 spot.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Marion against James. The 11-footer. They get it back. Rejected by Anthony. But they recover it. Clock at 6. Passes to Barea. Over Wade. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of this game. The first one falls. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. And so James will bring it up for the Miami Heat. The pass to Wade. Outside Bosch. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
As soon as Wade looks up and sees his teammate all alone, simple pass, throws it ahead, uncontested J.
Outside Kidd. Nowitzki outside. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
On the wing, Chandler. Kicks it to Marion. Shot clock at 6. Over James, and it's blocked by Bosch. And he recovers it.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Here's Wade. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
This is why Dwayne Wade has been the superstar he has been. Harm and hoop on that play.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And Wade just simply one of the best 2 guards of all time. Nice to just sum it up in one sentence right there. A dynamic all-around talent. He just continues to add to his legacy.
Now here's Barea. And Anthony sends it back. And the whistle blows, so that'll be a shooting foul. Great defensive effort there with the blocked shot. But he got more than just the ball that time. Free throws coming up right now. Dallas shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Barea. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Rick Carlisle gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He told me it's always a challenge when you face a team this opportunistic. He said those guys are going to look to take advantage of any weakness. We have to really communicate defensively tonight. Guys, back to you.
Good stuff, David. They're going to go up against some great shooters, no doubt about it.
I like that they've zeroed in on a specific problem they want to solve. Curious to see their game plan early on.
Well, lots of energy and lots of effort and lots of great reads. That's how you stay connected to the shooters.
And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Barea's got 7.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
Now here's Wade. Pass to Anthony. In the corner, it's James. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. The Mavericks leading. Barea looking for an opening. He dishes it to Marion. And stolen by LeBron. Pass to Chalmers. From deep, James. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
He's just punishing the opponents right now in every which way. What a tough matchup.
Barea kicks to Marion. Chandler trying to free himself up, and Marion gets it to go on the assist by Barea.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game, just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now here's Kidd. He's still scoreless so far in this one. James outside. Down low. Here's Bosch. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
I mean, it looks simple, but LeBron makes it look that way, Kevin.
Mavericks trail by 3. Barea with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Kidd with the bucket.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Wade, and the foul called on Shawn Marion. That's foul number 2 for him. Passes it to Bosch. LeBron outside. Six on the shot clock. Dishes it to Anthony. From deep. Shawn Marion grabs the miss.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Stolen by Bosch. There's the dish to Chalmers. To the middle. Here's Wade. Almost, but it rolls out.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Wade against Barea. And it's sent back by Bosch, but he recovers it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Nowitzki. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Now the feed to James. The basket good off the assist from Wade. 8 points for LeBron.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Yeah, that's got them over the limit with a lot of time still left. They're going to have to tone it down, or they may end up giving up a lot of free throws here.
The Mavericks have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. And he makes the first.
And Kidd, really just a nightly triple-double threat. Big point guard who can score, pass, and also rebounds the ball.
Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for Miami. Both free throws good from Kidd.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Wade on the wing, defended by Nowitzki. Haslem against Chandler. LeBron outside. Jacks up a three. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Kidd passes to Barea. And it's Marion in the corner. Lets it go from deep. Hands it from downtown. Marion's got 6.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
James against Marion. The drive by James.
It's just not easy to contain or control LeBron James. A nightmare when trying to stop him, especially on the drive.
For Miami, they have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. Free throw good, LeBron.
Even with all of the impressive number of seasons under his belt, LeBron James retains this kind of remarkable drive and competitive spirit.
The Heat making a switch here. House is checked in. The Mavericks also with a sub. Terry's checked in. And both free throws good for James. Here's Kidd. He has 5. On the wing, Marion. 6 to shoot. Terry outside. Over Wade. Shot by Terry, no good. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. For the Heat, their last game, a loss to the Bobcats. Here's Kidd. And it's Haslem with the rebound.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
The Mavericks leading. Chandler dishes to Marion. Outside Kidd. Marion against LeBron. A shot by Marion, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Now here's Kidd. 5 points in the game. With the floater. That one, no good. Some solid defense from Buck.
Is it getting cold in here, Kevin? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot. And there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
And the Heat making a change here. Miller's checked in, and Dallas with a change here too. Cardinals checked in. Here's Chandler. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Marion kicks to Kidd. Back to Marion. Just 5 on the clock. Dallas, no good that time either.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
from deep. LeBron nailed from three-point land. And now a 6-point Miami lead.
Just looks so easy for LeBron James, a powerhouse who can score from anywhere.
Here's Kidd. And just miss after miss right now.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Marion passes to Kidd. Terry outside. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
LeBron can't get it to go. Now here's Kidd. Defense right on him. Off target at the rim. To the left side wing. And that one's good. House. And the Heat lead by 6.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And here's Kidd from the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
You know, not a good start for him offensively. Just 2 of 8 from the field, but his confidence has not waned.
James looking around. Lets it go from 11, and the jumper falls for him. LeBron's got 17 now.
The in-between game showing off here by LeBron. Does his share of damage from the mid-range, and another one there.
Outside, Kidd shoots the 3. That one doesn't go. And the Heat going the other way now. Terry against James. Fader on the way. And another basket for Miami.
They try to be up on LeBron James, and when he gets a little bit of room to shoot off the screen, just like that, great rhythm, that's good.
Kidd dishes to Terry. The pass to Chandler. And Miller with the block. An even 3-on-3 break. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's House outside. It's not going to go for him. Good defense by Kidd. Miller against Terry. For 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Terry's got his second basket of the night.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Heat out front, leading by 4. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And we return to the second quarter, and Noche Latina specialized jerseys on display. Welcome back, everyone. And when you consider how the Heat are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks, they've got Nowitzki. He's out there with Stevenson. Mahimi is out there with J.J. Barea. And it's Terry in at the 2-guard spot.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Nowitzki outside. Chalmers against Barea. Pass to Stevenson. From the arc. And it's Haslam with the rebound.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change. Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Here's Terry. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Mavericks have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Terry. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. And here's Chalmers for three. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Stevenson outside. Inside. Now here's Barea. He's got 7. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Chalmers against Barea. Wash kicks to James. Pass to Chalmers. Fires the three. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 5 assists in the game. And here's Barea over Chalmers. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Barea's got 9 points. And it's Chalmers with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Passes it to James. And James throws it down.
Yeah, I'm not going to give LeBron any more space, but certainly like to see him dunk. How about that throwdown?
Terry outside. For the three. Barea, no good. The Heat leading by 9. And there's the pass to Chalmers. LeBron outside. And they double up LeBron. To the inside. Haslem. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Stevenson outside. Pass to Barea. Three-pointer. Drops in the tray. He's got 12.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
They get it again. Yep, that one goes. Haslam's got 4 points this quarter.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Barea, the pass to Terry. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Stevenson with a clean look from outside off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
In the corner, it's James. And they double up James. The kick out to Bosch. Haslam, the pass to House. Shot clock at 5. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. House has got the lead up to 10 now for the Heat.
Yeah, he's going to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
Well, defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now. He's going to punish you, Kevin, if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Tyson Chandler is checked in for Ian Mahinmi. Here's Haslam, and the jam by Udonis Haslam.
making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Barea, no good. The Heat leading by 9. And Chalmers kicks to Wade. Unloads from 9. Mavericks with the rebound. Chandler's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And Barea has it in the corner. That's good, and it's Stevenson with the assist. Barea's got 7 points for the quarter.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Chalmers scanning the floor. Misses from short range.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for him.
Barea against Wade. Chandler the pass to Terry. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And now just a 5-point Miami lead. And that's a foul called on J.J. Barea. That's his first foul. Sean Marion, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Kidd comes in for J.J. Barea. Kidd against Chalmers. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Chandler's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the paint. And the dunk by Chandler.
Yeah, Chandler doesn't have a long way to go, but he gets up for that one.
Miami leading by 3. Chalmers with it. He kicks it to Wade. From deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. Wade's got 6 points.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Here's Chandler. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, there's some strength out there in Tyson Chandler, outstanding at drawing fouls on the way up.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one falls for Chandler.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Chandler hits them both.
Still a lot of talk about Tyson Chandler and all the value he brings because of his experience around the league. Still an interior defender that can cause some havoc for opposing offenses.
No good from Wade.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Out to Marion. Back to Nowitzki. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Now Chalmers. Popped up there for Wade, and then Wade slams it in.
Time and time again, Dwayne Wade up around the rim, gets up big time for that alley-oop.
Kidd dishes to Marion. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Oh my goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Now a timeout called by Miami. Howard's checked in for the Heat. James comes in for Miller. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for Miami. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Howard. From deep. Chandler with the rebound. Chandler's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Kidd kicks to Terry. Nowitzki outside for three. Kidd. No good on that one. And it's Miami the other way.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first two shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit.
Look at that.
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
The Heat shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here. And so here is Dallas. They trail by 7. Outside Kidd. The wide open look here for Terry. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Kidd's got 3 assists in the game. Wade drives in, and there's the call on Chandler. That's foul number 2 for him.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
And there's the call on Chandler. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
James has a 2-pointer. Again, the Heat good for 2.
Well, LeBron does so many things so very well, including handling the ball and getting to where he wants to go.
Nowitzki looking it over. Kicks the Kidd. 5 on the clock. Over Chalmers. Kidd, no good.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
LeBron outside. Off target from outside.
You love basketball. Couldn't miss in the first quarter. Now can't make it in the second quarter. Got to be eating at him just a bit.
Marion against Haslam. Kidd kicks to Terry. And a miss there on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Floats it up for James.
And good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Mavericks trailed by 8. Dallas calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
The Heat making a switch here. Bosch is checked in. J.J. Barea is checked in for Dallas. Passes it to Marion. Terry outside. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the call on Udonis Haslem. That is his first foul of the game. Goes up on the wing. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Arian. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
For Miami, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. The first free throw is good. And Wade drops them both.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Bosh against Barea. To the middle. Here's Marion. Banked in off the glass. Marion's got 10 points in the game.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
There's the pass to Chalmers. He dishes it to Wade. Nice D from Nowitzki. Mavericks trail by 6. 1:02 left to play in the first half. Kidd gets the bucket.
First 3 of the quarter and 3rd overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
Chalmers against Kidd. Chalmers passes to James. Lock at 6. The wide open look here for Bosh. Miami no good on that time either. And it's Barea with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Outside for Kidd. With the teardrop, Bosh grabs the miss.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Terry outside. Barea with a wide open look. Another 3 for Dallas.
And really the defense not organized on that inbounds play. And boy, do they pay the price with the triple.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Miami. A grand total of 28 points for him in the game now. They have no answer for him defensively. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Tremendous first half. Glad to have you back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He ended up with 28 points, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. Kenny, let's start with you. What'd you think about the Heat?
Well, I like that they're aggressively going to the rack. That establishes an attitude, a certain toughness. They just need to stay committed to their game plan.
And looking at Dallas, Shaq, your thoughts?
Well, one thing happened that really helped them out. Their bench came in and played absolutely beautiful. Gave them a huge boost. Not just trying to hold court, but actually putting points on the scoreboard. These guys should be starting, Ernie.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of the game that's been so far. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. They've got Anthony. LeBron James is out there with Dwayne Wade. And it's Bosh in at the 4 spot. It's the group on the floor for Miami. Pass to James. 6 on the shot clock. And it's on its way from Chalmers for 2. And it's good off the back rim and in. Mavericks trail by 4. Feeds it to Barea. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Kidd's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Wade. And it's Wade slamming it down.
And the vertical of Wade still remarkable. A high-flying 2-guard who loves sending it home.
Pass to Marion. This one for 3. Rebound by the Heat. In the corner, it's James. Inside. Bosh. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And here are the Mavericks now. 7-point differential. Wade against Barea. Left side Kidd. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. And here's LeBron outside. A shot off that time. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Chalmers against Kidd. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Kidd's got 13. The Heat leading by 5. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And the foul called on Shawn Marion. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
I don't know if you push the panic button now, but that's the 4th personal, and he needs to stay aggressive out there. So going to be interesting to see how he plays moving forward.
And here's Chalmers for 3. Miami no good on that time either. Mavericks trail by 5. To the inside. Here's Chandler, and Anthony sends it back. In transition, here comes Miami. Chalmers running. Looks for Bosh, gets it to him, and that one is good. He's got 13.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Wade against Barea on the wing. Marion. Back to Barea. 5 to shoot. Wade with the block.
Dwayne Wade, the best shot blocking 2-guard this game has ever seen. Add another one to the total.
Miami leading by 5. Now here's Chalmers. He's got 5. Chandler with the block. Wade against Barea. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Down low. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And here's the upcoming schedule now for the Miami Heat. On Friday, they'll host the New York Knicks. And then on Saturday, They'll defend home court against the Chicago Bulls. And this is his third trip to the line tonight. That free throw good from Barea. Good on both. Miami leading by 3. James outside. And they double up James. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You too.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Bosch dishes to James. Passed away. Shot clock at 6. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
You can't allow Dwayne Wade to slash his way to the rim. That is where he is at his very best.
For Miami, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. And that one misses. Mavericks trail by 5. Marion passes to Barea and stolen by LeBron. Out to Wade. The 3. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
And we know Dwayne does not take many shots from the outside, but he really knows how to pick his spots.
Dallas calls timeout.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Mavericks trail by 8. And here's Barea. He's got 21. Right side Kid. The pass to Marion. And here's Barea. Clock is at 3. Tries it from the top of the key. A shot by Marion, no good.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up. And you can't knock it down.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Looking to end the run. And there's the nice layup by Nowitzki. And it's the Heat with the ball. Chalmers with it. He's got 5. Dishes it to Wade. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for Anthony. The Mavericks also with a sub. Mahimi's checked in for Tyson Chandler. Outside Kid. There'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. No good on that one. And he's good on the second. And so it's Chalmers with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They lead by 7. And that's a foul called on J.J. Barea. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Here's Bosch, and the rejection by Mahimi. Barea against Wade. And it's Marion in the corner. Here's the 3. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. Mahimi gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Marion against James. Pass to Chalmers. A floater. Yes, that goes in. Chalmers has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And I like the subtle adjustment he made to create a little space for that one.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
Dallas calls timeout. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
And James picks up the foul. That is his 1st foul of the game. Haslam against Nowitzki. Over to the left wing. Now here's Barea. He's guarded closely. Clock at 4.
And that's really solid defense from Wade there. He wasn't going to give the offense any room.
Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Now he's put on a shooting display here in the second half. He really seems to be in a great groove right now.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. Dallas making a switch here. Terry's checked in. Here's a garbage time question, Brent. Why do some teams leave their star players in the game even though the game has either been won or lost?
Forgetful coaches? No.
Well, I don't know if...
if you're leading by 35 points late in the game,
And the star player is still in the game. Somebody's made a mistake with regards to the rotations. I mean, quite frankly, there's really no reason for guys to be out there at that time. Early on in the season, it might be that the coach wants to start and play with certain guys, but as the season goes on, you just don't see that anymore.
Outside Kidd, three-pointer, and James pulls it down. James has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. LeBron is doubled. And Haslam kicks to Bosch. And the wide open shot from Chalmers. That three off the mark.
The three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had one in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Now Marion. 10 points for him. There's the three. It's hauled in by the Heat. Haslam's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's LeBron, and James throws it down.
Nice to see LeBron have a straight line drive. Somebody fell asleep there.
Terry looking over the floor. The dish to Marion. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him.
Yeah, Marion, a tough player to guard. That quick athletic combo forward with an unorthodox shot.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Cardinals checked in. And Marion drops them both. Miami leading by 9. Wade outside. A second chance effort. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And just an incredible fake from Dwayne Wade to get his man in the air. Tell me you've seen that before.
This will make 5 trips now to the free throw line for him tonight. That free throw good from Wade. Miller's checked in for the Heat. Both free throws good from Wade. Mavericks trailed by 11. Pass to Mahinmi. Outside Kidd. Back to Mahinmi. Out to Marion. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range, and it's sent back by Howard. Miller surveying the floor. Passes it to Wade. Over to the wing. Here is House. He's covered by Kidd. House kicks to Haslam. Over Mahinmi. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Haslam's got the lead up to 13 now for Miami. Right side Kidd. Terry finds Mahinmi. A wide open look here for Marion. Dallas no good that time either.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Wade against Terry. And the rejection by Mahinmi. Terry outside. Now the pass to Kidd. Now here's Marion. 1:09 left in the third. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Yeah, a fourth turnover there. That's just a rough, sloppy game.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline.
LeBron, he's checked in for Miami. Deshaun Stevenson, he's checked in for Dallas. Back to James. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. James has got 6 points in the quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Kidd with the bucket. 43 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here is House. LeBron outside. Lets the three fly. Hangs home the trifecta. House has got 7 points in the game.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Terry the pass to Kidd. 16 seconds left to play in the third. Rebounded by Howard.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
House. That's good, and it's Miller with the assist. 9 points in the game so far.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
The shot, no good. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Heat. They finish off the third quarter on a 20-7 run. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for the Mavericks, Stevenson out there with Nowitzki. Then there's J.J. Barea. And there's Ian Mahinmi. And it's Terry in at the 2 guard. And here are the Mavericks now. They trail by 18. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the floater, and the layup is up and in.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Terry against Wade. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Mavericks trailed by 16. To the middle. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
That free throw good from Stevenson. And Stevenson drops them both. And it's Chalmers with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. They led by as many as 18 points. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Haslam, that's good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Barea against Chalmers. Barea, no good.
I'm not sure where the lack of focus comes in there, Kevin. That's not like him. The defense is close, but there's enough space to score. That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Mavericks trailed by 18. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Dallas, no good that time either.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
Pass to Chalmers. Knocked away. It's stolen by Barea. He kicks it to Terry. Lets a floater go. That shot off. Nice D from Bosch. Wade feeling it out a bit. Pass to Bosch. Fires for three. Here's Haslam. And the rejection by Mahimi. Outside Terry. Again the miss by the Mavericks. The Heat leading by 18. Wade kicks to Chalmers. They get a hand on it. It's Miller on the wing. Back to Chalmers. And the rejection by Mahimi. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. LeBron's checked in for Miller. And Dallas with a change here too. Tyson Chandler. He's checked in for Ian Mahimi. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Mavericks trailed by 18. Now here's Barea. Outside Terry. And James pulls it down. James has got 5 rebounds tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
LeBron against Stevenson. Back to Barea. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Chalmers. Dallas, no good that time either. The Heat leading by 21. Wade up top, Terry covering. For so long, the U.S. has been the country to beat in international basketball play. But there are some big-time challengers around the globe emerging.
Well, Serbia and Spain continue to be competition that the U.S. takes extremely seriously. Now, I'm not saying they don't take everybody that they step on the floor against with tremendous amount of respect. We know from years in the past that Argentina had its golden age with the players around Manu Ginobili and Oberto and Nocioni, but that seemed to be a timing thing for the Argentinian national team. Spain and Serbia will continue to be impressive and continue to push USA basketball in these international tournaments and Olympic play.
To the paint, here's Bosch, and the dunk by Bosch.
How about battling through the impact there and then wheeling that basketball in?
And it's Barea with the ball. He'll bring it up for Dallas. To end the drought, he takes it up and lays it in. Berea's got 23 points.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
LeBron against Stevenson, and the dunk by James.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Terry outside. Clock at 6. He feeds it to Chandler. Trying to get open is Nowitzki. And there's Chandler. That's good on the assist by Terry.
And how about Chandler muscling his way through that time and focusing on still converting.
And it's on its way from Chalmers for 2. That one wide left. Terry outside. Kicks to Berea. Chandler outside. He dishes it to Terry. Stevenson against LeBron. A 3-ball. And Deshaun Stevenson hits from deep.
Man, didn't have a ton of room to get that shot off. That's the kind of shooter he is.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Here's Chalmers. And there's the feed to LeBron. And they double up James. Here's Haslam. The shot by Wade, wide open. Sinks the triple. Wade's got 29 in the game.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
And here's Berea. Off with the layup.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Udonis Haslam. Player salary is obviously a large investment, Brent. What are some other investments that owners can make to help their team get better, either on the floor or off?
Massive one, Kevin, obviously, is in terms of your players' wellness and what it is that you're doing with your physical therapy staff, your strength and conditioning staff, because you want these guys available at the best and maximum potential physically that they can give you. A lot of teams, quite frankly, in the past couple of seasons, Kevin, looking into other ways, holistic therapies, mental approach that they can have mental wellness for their players as part of their programming. So teams that think you build some beautiful practice facility and just let the guys go bounce the ball around and shoot are absolutely missing.
Right? Yes.
Yeah, they're missing the boat on what it is that their players require, need to be complete as people.
Wade with it to the wing right side. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop to the inside. And Barea with the basket on the assist by Stojakovic. Barea's got 27. Wade against Barea. James. No good that time. Great D that time from Stojakovic. The three from Beaubois. Rebound by the Heat. Bosch has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the paint. Here's Wade. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Brent, we have seen some international showcase games the last few years. Do you like that trend?
Oh, absolutely. I like the fact that our league, we know how global it is with how many players from different countries are represented throughout the rosters around the league. But for our game to travel around to London and to Mexico City and have an opportunity for those fans to see what NBA basketball is like, I think it's an absolute win for the NBA.
I'd like to see more, actually.
Well, more time for those teams. The timing of some of those trips for some teams are a little bit tough in terms of the travel, but their appearances there mean so much more to grow the game globally.
Both free throws good from Wade. Now Kidd. Chandler outside. Inside. Here's Nowitzki. And James pulls it down. James has got 6 rebounds in the game. Down low. Haslett. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that one.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
A lot of missing stats from the 60s and 70s, but if we could go back and look at those actual numbers, any players you think would really be catching our eye in terms of, wow, I didn't know that guy was that good, or he's better than I thought he was?
Well, don't we always look at the incredible, mind-boggling numbers of Wilt Chamberlain
yes,
and think, what was that guy doing?
Yeah.
And we don't even have half of it.
No.
So Wilt Chamberlain comes to mind first. What I think about, Kevin, when that question comes up is how many great players through the 70s and also really through the 80s, because the three-point line wasn't accentuated enough, missed the opportunity to be even greater scorers. I mean, Jerry West with a three-point line.
Can you imagine that?
You got to be kidding me. So there's a lot of gap of those players, too, that also, because of changes in rules and because the three-point line wasn't in, that we would be talking about in terms of nostalgia and their accomplishments with a much different voice.
Even someone as recent as Jordan, with the rules the way they are now.
Absolutely.
Unbelievable.
With the openness of the floor and what Michael could do, as if he wanted to prove he could do more.
Exactly. Kidd against Chalmers. Just 5 to shoot. Passes it to Cardinal. Here's Nowitzki. That shot missing. The Heat go the other way with it.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Kidd against Chalmers. There's the triple. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Here's LeBron, and James throws it down.
LeBron James and his basketball instincts are absolutely incredible. How about that one there?
Terry against James to stop the run. Shot by Terry, no good.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Some nice passing here by Dallas. Kidd with it. Wade picks him up. And Jason Kidd hits from deep. Kidd's got 11 in the second half.
I mean, he's going to punish you, Kevin, if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Here's Wade. Again, the Heat good for 2.
Well, as soon as he gets it there, it's going up. He's on fire right now.
And so it's Terry bringing it up for the Dallas Mavericks. And the pass to Kidd. And James pulls it down. And here are the Heat. Here's Wade. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter. And it's good, 2 points. Wade's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Now, Dwayne Wade has taken thousands of shots where he's been challenged, and he's made them just like that.
Terry dishes Cardinal. Out to the wing for 3. Kidd. Another 3 for Dallas.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Pass to Chalmers. Here's Wade. He's covered by Kidd. Now here's Wade. And here's Chalmers for 3. No good there. Good defense by Kidd.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Terry the pass to Kidd. Back to Terry. Over Haslam. And another basket for Dallas.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
James the pass to Wade. There he goes!
You don't want to be jumping on a play like that. No. Wow, he was up there, Kevin. LeBron putting the ball down on the deck. You just can't stop him when he goes straight to the rim.
Terry kicks to Nowitzki. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
Unblockable shot unless they get a bigger man on him. And I'm looking at the roster sheet, Kevin. I don't see anybody bigger.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.